So if I come back through here... Right, there were color... Okay, I never did this. In brings me into blue. And if I go through it... Now I'm in a new place. It's like an art gallery. Oh. And there's no words. Up, down, left, right, maybe? So is this... Well, that's a bunch of letters. This one's pointing up, this one's pointing down. Is this down? It's not down. North, south, east, west. Ah. Is there anything I can make out of these? This could be north. Okay, that was north. This, however, is not west. Starboard and port. Except for, And this wasn't down, right? And this 6 letters to the right. So that was north. What could this mean? I came in here and it said in, and I went through something blue. And now I'm just interpreting some paintings. 90 degrees, clockwise, counterclockwise. Is that 7 letters? It's 8 letters. These are otherwise the same painting, right? Yeah. This one is 4 letters. South wouldn't fit. It's not down. Is it like flip? Because we flipped the thing. Like it shouldn't be east or west, but I'm going to try them. No. And it's green. Okay, so I don't know what green means yet. But I saw the word path on a green one. This one didn't have a clue, and I managed to get north. And so does green mean take clues from the environment? Suppose green means take clues from the environment. There are 4 of these things. It's a compass rose. They are being turned. Could be like a windmill turbine or something. Could be flowers again. Orange. In any case, it's kind of my first vague hint at what green might mean. So there's out. And here's in. If I go in again, I end up back where I came from. Oh, left. The opposite of left is right. The opposite of right is wrong. I wasn't able to solve this one before because I didn't understand. And did that just unlock something for me, possibly? I think maybe I wasn't able to go here before. Hide and seek. Hello. What happened? My mouse is not moving anymore. I'm not sure what happened, but I fixed it. Seek. Okay, so we got another hide and seek. Great. Is this just bringing me back inside the path maze, probably? Let's just see if we can determine if that's the case, or if this is a new spot. This might be just more hide and seek stuff, because this all seems like a dead end. I'm pressing against the walls, just to double check. So far, there's only been one way to go after a short dead end. Here's days again. Okay. And days is purple, and we don't know what purple means. And I tried days Letters. We're at middle height, so letters. We previously had anagrams. Adds a DZ, oops, is like a cutting tool, I think. But that would just be an anagram. Days. Letters. And I tried DAYS, and it's not that. Is there anything else I can do with letters? Days. Confuse. A haze. I'm lost in a maze. Maze. Days became maze. So... Purple days became maze. And now there's still just the one way out, presumably. Seems like it. I was in a maze. I was taking a clue from the environment. Days was just a prompt, but it was a somewhat meaningless prompt other than it contained some of the same letters. But in that case, purple seemed to be what was the environment you just came from. I just came from a maze. This is also purple. In the corner of the environment here. I don't think I've been here before. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Is that a snake? Oop, I fell. Now I'm somewhere else. The snake's on the ceiling. Now I'm somewhere completely different. Very different. I just fell through here and now I'm way back here. There's more doors down here where there previously were not. Can I type in 5 here? Yes. Can I type in 6 here? Yes. Can I type in 7 here? Yes. Can I type in 8 here? Yes. Can I type in 9 here? Yes. Did that unlock this? No. But it did unlock something here? Yes. Blue and purple. Okay. So... 6. So this is just numbers. This is, I saw this through the window a long time ago. Okay. Hind, blue. It's at the letter level. Except I don't know what blue is, do I? Rig. Okay, rewind. There's like a Rubik's Cube here. Ward. We've previously seen the word reward, but that's not even long enough, is it? Reward, and I need a 7-letter word to go there. Here's 7. Here's 5. So maybe I should still be looking for numbers. Is there a 7-letter number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't think so. Also, that only went to 7. Now there's a smiley face over here where that purple thing was going. And I still haven't found 8, 9 yet over on this side. So this was just to get me to 5 and 7. So if I go back here, that's 6 dots. Try typing in 6. Opposite of pepper is salt. or complement of rather than opposite sometimes. So here's our crazy Rubik's Cube. There's a blue and a purple connected to one another. Rewind, ward, reward, and wind. There's our 6. These are separated now. Oh, windward and hind. Hind, rewind, rig. I'm sensing vague patterns. 8. Is 9 over here somewhere? Turn and learn. These could help me a lot. How about return? Turn became return on blue at the letter level. So blue, I added 2 letters. I'm taking some notes. Learn, learns, purple. Red, I think I subtracted a letter, and blue and red make purple. So if I added a letter, added 2 letters and subtracted a letter, that's like adding 1 letter. I'm not so sure about that though. Okay, turn became return on a blue. And I wanted to see if this was a 9 over here. It's not. It's a whole different section. Let's not go there just... Oh, gosh. No, I am still here. Okay. So, hind. Behind? Yes. Okay, so blue wants 2 more letters. Rig. In front of it? What goes in front of rig? Sprig. That sounded pretty good to me. Re-rig? It's kind of weak, but... So far it's been adding 2 letters to the front, but maybe it's not to the front. Ward. We tried reward, but the problem is I need 7 letters here. So maybe it's forward. So maybe it's add to front is what blue means. Add to front, and it's not always 2 letters. Add to front. Words that end in rig. Sprig. A brig. Trig. Rig. I'm not sure. And then if this was adding stuff, maybe this could be subtracting or light. I mean, let's just try some. Previously we had sunlight. I'm not sure. Light and dark. Oh, there's a 5 over here. Hadn't noticed that. Oh, and here's the 9. I was looking for another 9. And then, is there any chance that this one is an 8? Or a 7? No, it's just 4? No. And then what was this? Windward. Purple. Days became maze. So windward could be inward. Forward again. Okay. So purple is keep some of the previous letters, but change the front, basically. Change the start. So I'm making some notes about that. So if purple means change the start, then rewind would be Something else wind. Or something else hind? Behind. That's one that we have seen before. And light could be night. It could be sight. It could be... Ite. What else could it be? Might? Bite, kite, light, dite, fight? Height doesn't fit. Right. There we go. Okay. I still haven't solved enough of these. Oh, this does open. Oh boy. So orange now. Weighted plus we. Let's maybe not jump into that just yet. Oh no! Does this allow me to go back? No, I just did a one way and now I'm back here, and now the only way to get back. This is where we saw this through the window. But now the only way to get back involves falling down through here and then going a bunch of other places. Right, there was stuff I didn't finish in here. Do I have more information now that I might be able to finish it? I don't know if I finished all of Wonderland. I did manage to get back out, so maybe that is done. However, there's still this that seems suspicious. Yeah, so if I go back into Wonderland, I'll just wander around on my own in case I can find something that I didn't see previously. Aha, I found something I didn't see. Glass. I forgot what we were doing in here, though. Chandelier became... No, it was like anagrams or something? Rats. What was I doing in here? There was case, and it was like bookcase or something. Glass is going to be window. Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, so that's one that I didn't do before. Any chance that that solved everything? How would I know? Presumably this would light up if I were done. So let me go looking around a little bit more in case there's anything else that I missed. Oh, I can jump up through the painting there. And now I have upside down chandelier room. Okay, wood table. Great. Okay, so that's one I hadn't found before. Because I jumped through another painting to get out, and so I probably have to, yeah, jump through that painting again. And now this is the main room. Did I finish all of them now? What objects... I've done the table. I've done the bookcase. I haven't done the paintings yet. Did I do door? I don't remember. I did glass window. I don't think I did the fireplace. I did the chandelier. And I'm not sure, is that a clock on the wall or something? So there's still objects here to be solved. That's my bookcase. From here, I fell through here. Did I go through here? I don't think I can go through there. And if I fall through here, this brings me to painting on the ground, door on the ground. There's probably a puzzle to solve here that I didn't find before. Oh, it's this one that I just found the second time around. Okay, so glass window. Okay. And then I could either jump through the painting or jump through the hole in the floor. If I jump through the hole in the floor, it brings me back to the beginning of the puzzle. So I'm going to do the same thing. Or lose track of exactly what I was doing. Also possible. So let's see, that's a chandelier on the ground. Here is the clock. But it doesn't seem like there's a puzzle associated with it here. That was just wood table. Is there another exit from this room? Yes, I can exit this way. Last time I went through the painting. This time, now I'm on the window ledge. There might be a clock puzzle. Or... Oops, I fell. So maybe I should have gone through the window during that. So let's try that. So if I jump through the painting, I see I have to be looking at the painting to jump through it. Then, what was the second step? Did I go down through here? I think I did. Then I'll fall on top of the windowsill, and if I go through the window, there we go. There is door. I can't read what it says, though. Let's imagine it's doorknob. That was doorknob. Okay, great. So I got one more. And then, any chance that that's the last one? I presume this would open up if it is the last one, and I still have not identified the fireplace. So if I had to get to a puzzle that would have me talk about the fireplace, what if I go back through the fireplace? I'm just back in here, and the fireplace doesn't have like a puzzle label. And there isn't like a puzzle label hiding inside the fireplace here. No puzzle label discernible here. From here I could either fall through the window or fall through the floor. If I fall through the window, I end up on top of the bookcase. This is the room with the chandelier. To exit from this room, I could exit through the painting on the floor. That might, in fact, be the only way I can exit, or through the painting on the wall. Let's try the painting on the wall. That brings me back to the original room. And yeah, I also don't know if I can identify the paintings at any point. But then if I do that same series of things, I'm on top of the bookcase. Rather than exiting through the painting on the wall, if I exit through the painting on the floor... Oh, I can't exit through the painting on the floor. This is not an exit point. And I can't identify the clock on the wall. We already solved chandelier, so this appears to be the only way to go. And that brought me back to the original room. So that suggests that there's nowhere else to go through the window originally. And so if I go through this, this brings me to a door on the floor. Where is the puzzle in this room? This was glass window. All right. And I know I've jumped down through there, and that's just the way out. And if I jump down through here, once again, you can't jump down through paintings. You can only jump across through them, it feels like. And it doesn't feel like there's any other exit points here, unless, can I get up here? No, that's not tall enough for me to fit in. And I can't jump through the window. So I think I do have to go down through here. I feel like I've maybe done everything I could do. Ooh, did this change? Welcome to Wonderland. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's just me jumping. And I did shrink. I don't know what I would put there. I don't know if this puzzle is done or not. But I'm going to exit from here because I'm tired of it now. And it seems like the only way I can exit is back here. Okay, let me go find some more puzzles. Actually, let's check on our puzzle numbers. I think there's more paintings in that room than there used to be. We're down to 65. So we've made progress of a sort. And remind me what's up the steps that I couldn't do? Oh, this isn't the steps. There's steps somewhere, if I recall correctly. Oh, and now it says 2 here, where previously it said 3 here, with this crazy palindrome place. And I don't know what to make of this. Okay, so where is... There were steps somewhere near the beginning. Where are said steps? Here they are. Remind me what was at the top of the steps. Right, okay. climb, ascend. Okay, so these are white, and I solved all the white ones. I didn't solve this one, so I still haven't figured out something that means the same thing as swell. That's fine. Did I try fill? Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, and then purple is change the start. So penned. Ascend. Could this be ascend again? It's still ascend, I see. So penned ends in the word, ends in the sound end. Right, because it's up high, so it has to have the same ending sound. So the same ending sound is double. Treble. Double. Yep. Got it. Same ending sound as walked. Blocked. That's a little bit of a stretch. And so this is going to have the same ending sound as skies. So something that ends in eyes. Swell. Size. Buys, kais, dies, lies, lies. Highs, lies, mize, pies. Rise, size, ties. Vise. Penned. Climb, ascend. Trouble. Duplicate, double. Walked. Obstructed, blocked. In this case, it had the same ending letters, ending letters, ending letters. So it ends in IES. Swell. That ends in IES. Dies? Thighs? Highs? Keys is not even a thing. I tried lies, mize, nies, oys, pies, quis. And I tried size, like spelled like that. Ties. Vise. Wise? Yis, eyes. So this puzzle is broken. I do have another stair up, though. But why can I not get this one? That really kind of bothers me. Alright, I had to get a break for some water. Did I try rise? It's rise. Makes perfect sense. Okay. There are 3 different paths we can go now. Because we came from here, I believe. Let's just double check. Yeah, that's like the walk-in spot. So let's try the left path. We can't go there. Let's try the right path. We can't go there. Let's try the middle path. We can't go there. Okay, so we learned a little bit about purple that we kind of already knew. And we also learned that when 2 puzzles are near one another, they're trying to help clue each other, I think. Also, this is the wrong way to go. Okay, so learning things. This is okay. We saw this painting elsewhere. Can I jump into this painting to teleport there? Is this a fast travel spot? It is. Okay, and here's also a 5 that I didn't finish 5ing. Okay, so we're in this area. Right. No, I've already done all that, I think. Okay. So... this crazy... It looks like a snake sticking out its tongue to me for some reason. Not sure what to make of it. Can I jump into it? Yeah. And it teleports me to where it's on the ceiling. Oh, here we go. Okay. Red means we like subtract something, I think. And blue was we add something to the front, maybe? Who? So I subtract something from ladylike or add something to water? Hours and days. So are these going to be the same answers? I think these are going to be the same answers. So add something to sounds like I. So it's going to end in the I sound. And then the meaning of I, like subtract something from it. Couldn't be iris again, right? We've seen that before. Oh, it is iris. Yeah, part of. Okay. So red might be part of. And blue is like add to or something. So add something to the definition of water. Subtract something from the letters of ladylike. So I'm going to take 4 of these letters and get something that is something added to water. Like drink, well, ocean. What can I do with 4 of these letters that's related to water? Dial is not. Lake. Yeah. All right. So, water is part of a lake. Iris is part of an eye. I see. Lake is part of water. Yeah, that's... There's like a containment relationship that I'm not sure I quite get. Okay. Days. So the meaning of days, we subtract something from that and get something that adds to the letters hours. Like I want to make yours for some reason. That's not right. Hours. H-O-U-R-S. Right. Part of days is hours. Okay. A smaller part. And then we take the word night, we add to its letters, and we get something that sounds like less than nighttime. Nighttime. Okay. Oh, man. This is hard to think about. Iris. So blue. I'm making things bigger. Water turned into a lake. Hours, the letters turned into hours. Night, the letters, so I'm adding 1. Could it be K-N-I-G-H-T? It is. And I'm subtracting from sounds like nighttime, so I drop the time and it just sounds like night and it's night. Okay, I guess that kind of all follows, sure. And that was the snake room, which is now solved, maybe? And then it drops me back into a hallway that there's still 2 blue puzzles. Right, okay, so blue sounds like, but add to, I. So something that sounds like I. By my high, and it's up high, right? And so sounds like I, and it's probably a word that we've seen before, but add to it, and we had eyesight over here. Hold on, I need more of a clue. So I don't know that there is more of a clue, though. Still not sure about that one. All right, but we're down to 1 puzzle there. What else can we do or do we need to do in this zone? Let's stay in this hallway and just see what's obvious to do. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, and I typed in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 over there. This guy brings me to a new puzzle room where there's 22 puzzles. Okay, so more of these. So same, sounds like fine. But also anagrams. Sounds like an anagram of fine, or and then blade. Blade is a part of a knife. Yeah, and it is an anagram of fine with an extra letter. Okay. So anagram of beard that, I mean, yeah, has more than red. So bared, more than red. Bread, bread. Sounds like. And more letters than ice, and is an anagram of root's meaning. Root. Root. Root could mean origin. Root could mean the bottom of a tree. Root could mean to dig. And then probably ends in ICE or has ICE inside of it. But I needed to anagram. Is there an ordering to... So if I anagram knife, N-I-F-E, and then come up with a word that sounds like N-I-F-E, I get K-N-I-F-E. If I anagram the letters of this, I get this. If I anagram the meaning of this... Ugh. So... So I need something that means root that contains the letters I, C, and E so that I can anagram it. I think is what I'm saying. And it probably has ICE just with things added to it because red became bread. It sounds like red with an extra something on the front. Right, blade is a part of a knife. Ice is a part of... It's not coming to me right now. So we'll maybe come back to those puzzles. It says that there are 18 of them. And did it say 22 originally? And also... Do I have to solve these in order to get into the next room? Maybe I do want to stay here for a little bit and try to figure this out. Root. I don't think I would anagram first, because if I do, Toro. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can make with root. So, root. Origin, root. Dig, root. Bottom part of a plant. Root. You can root for a team. Cheer. Root. Root beer. Spice. Do I understand that? Like, roots can be spice? Like, some herbs, I guess, are like roots or something, but where was the anagramming? Or is there... I'm trying to see if there's like an anagram of spice that means something. Or an anagram of root that means something. I'm not sure why the yellow was there. In any case, oh, this connected these two rooms together. And now there's 16. Oh, okay. And so if I go here, does this drop me into the same spot? I think so. Okay, and I just fall through the floor. Okay. Great. So was that... I forgot how I got there offhand. And I think there's still something I didn't finish in here, but I don't remember what it was. So let's take a look all around here. Rig. Okay. So I tried sprig. What's another 5-letter word that ends in rig? Suppose it ends in A-R-I-G. Can I come up with anything? What about E-R-I-G? I don't think so. I-R-I-G, O-R-I-G, U-R-I-G, and then, yeah, I mean, it could be like, you know, something like A-D-R-I-G or something. Words that end in rig. And was there a clue? Get out of here. So rewind behind. So forward and behind are opposites. Right and left. Right. R-I-G-H-T. It's not adding to the front. It's adding to the end. Oh. So blue... When it's letters, it's not always adding to the front. It could be adding to the end. So it's just adding to. Okay. So hopefully I learned something there. I don't know that I jumped into that puzzle or into that painting. I don't know that I've been down here. I had definitely have not jumped into the apple. So let's do that. So that brings me to... Oh, sprig. Rig with extra letters. So an anagram of that means releases, grips, or the opposite of releases, of course. Oh boy. Anagram of meaning of fish. That's the opposite of much. Meaning of fish. Anagram it. Opposite of much. Little, tiny, something. I'll come back to it in a moment. Sorry, opposite of sounds like much, which is much, shum, chum. Yeah, because chum is like fish something. Like you feed chum to make the fish come or something? I didn't completely understand what's going on there. Okay. Opposite of the meaning of the word hill would be like a valley or something. And sounds like mask, anagrammed. So, scam sounds like mask, anagrammed. Hill, valley. Mask. Sounds like mask. And then anagram. 5 letters. Opposite of hill. Is there anything that hill can mean other than like a small mountain? And what is the opposite? Or hills and valleys. Okay, could also be complement of when it's black. Hills and dales. Except for it's singular. Hill. Hill and valley. Hill and something and hill. And then anagram of sounds like mask. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, anagram of thing would be night. Yeah, night. Because... Well, I kind of anagrammed that into NITE, but this should have been opposite of, right? Opposite of sounds like? Something was a little bit fishy there. In any case, hill and mask. Nothing with letters to help us. So the opposite of hill, 5 letters. That also... Again, anagram is just for letters. Fish and chum with meanings is kind of just like mixing up. If you like mix up... I'm not exactly sure what chum is. But then if I mix up a sounds like... What does that mean? Or mix up something that sounds like mask? Is there another homophone for mask? Mask. Is there an M-A-S-Q-U-E? Mask. And then if I mix up mask, somehow I need to become the opposite of hill. I don't think I'm coming up with that one right now. So let's exit out of here. And then see if there are other paintings we haven't interacted with. Did I do this one?